Imagine a bunch of crooks, criminals, and men who whack at whack, filled in a room with our so-called politicians, celebrating a birthday of a 50-year-old, yeah, telling him how hardworking and iconic he is, when the only hard work he's doing is to do fraudulent documents and put his voice everywhere like a community library. Edwin, sodium benzoxide. Is it sodium peroxide or benzoxide? U-Angel Motshekga would pay for his sins. So. Ngiyanamukela kumqobo yami bomtaba kadadi, bomtaba kagogo, bomtaba ka-auntie, bomtaba kasisi. I am Sims, and it's at the right Sims on Instagram, so please follow your sister. I also promote businesses and YouTube channels. If you want more traffic on your platforms and more support, Mamela management supports so much. And content creators, please listen up. This month is October, right? We in the content creation space call it Vlogtober. This is where you need to vlog every day or a lot in this month, because why? The CPM goes up. There are more advertisers looking for channels to put their ads on. The revenue is up usually in the month of October. This is why they call it Vlogtober. Vlog as much as you can because the CPM is up. Don't say that I didn't give you a heads up as your sister online. The scatters on this video. The 2 billion hospital saga continues. Okay? The baddies we're being flown left, right, and center, in and out of Roots Vorse. Nangizwa, Makazi, our rich housewife, has been turned on Twitter. Ayanda Tabete, Ayanda Tabete, Ayanda Tabete. Now, we've never had a management from France or Paris, and now we do, because Uprui, who hails all the way from Pretoria, is now in France, and she wants to show you how life is in Paris. Not just that, she is plugging you with international opportunities. If you want to be part of student exchange programs, you want to study abroad, she will give you all the plugs, and she also shares with you realistic content creators that show you what the day-to-day life of living abroad looks like. So if that is your type of content, run over there and tell her that Sims sent you.
Hello Sims and family. Ibito like Prui. I come from Pretoria. On my channel, I share international opportunities, scholarships, the exchange programs, you name it. I break down the basics and also point you towards creators who give you a real life, day-to-day perspective of living abroad. And on top of that, it's lifestyle and travel content where I give you a glimpse of what it's like to live in Paris and my adventures in Europe. So if you are curious about international opportunities, or you just love exploring and hearing about new cultures, you're in the right place. Please visit my channel and subscribe.
Yenina. Yenina. You remember 2 years ago, is it 2 or 3 years ago, Edwin Sodi celebrated his 50th birthday, and the video footage of that birthday is currently making its rounds all over social media. We are seeing very prominent ANC figures in a room with Edwin Sodi, the current under the jail John Wick criminal boss enterprise allegedly killer something. Bandlo, Spider-Man, Cat Matlala, and the ghost of Tenders. The estranged, I wanted to say alleged and estranged at the same time. The alleged estranged nephew of Cyril Dombolo Ramaphosa, Hungwani Maumela, who only has one picture on the internet. Now, all of these people were in a room with ANC people. I'm talking Pule Mabi, Lebohang Maile, TK Ngiza. What are these ones doing with these ones? Unless they are all in the crooked places together. And there were some gorgeous women in that room. The very women that we see online on Instagram and TikTok, and we keep saying, what did you say in your prayer? Oh, I want to live a life like yours. Oh, oh, oh. And they're like, oh, guys, it's just brand deals. Oh, guys, it's just sponsorships. The only one that never said it's brands and sponsorships, it's that one of Karen Zulu. We've always known that she is the number one woman for Edwin Sodia. The other girls, I also saw Kat Matala's wife and Hongwani's girl. Like, you guys are funding. You guys' text is funding Paris trips. You guys' text is funding luxury. It means that you guys, when you take your 2 slices to work and cabbage, someone is taking your pay as you earn and buying Dom Permon, Dom Perron, whatever. They're buying it with your tax money. It is insane. As this film unfolds, the things that we are hearing. The 6th of July 2025 will forever be a date that will be stuck in South African minds when General Mkhwanazi did that presser. Okay? The 2 billion hospital saga keeps unfolding, and we keep finding out that the people were involved down to your hospital clerks in entry level positions. They were earning 2 million rand kickbacks. The hospital CEO, who is now late, Ash, was also implicated in this saga and was earning millions. Niti, guys, people you trusted with your lives, doctors even, were getting sums to the tune of 7 million rand in this shady deal kickbacks. Imagine, guys. While all of this was happening in Tembisa Hospital, don't forget that some patients lost their lives due to starvation, due to not being fed for sometimes 48 hours. These were patients. What is worse is that Hangwani Maumela is now implicated in another tender scheme that also involves hospitals. This man is allegedly behind the tendering papers that were fraudulent and shady. He wanted a 1 billion rand catering tender in the Northwest that was supposed to service 17 hospitals. 1 billion rand in a catering tender. We know how that story was going to end. We know where that road was going to lead. I need all of these men under the jail, down to Bheki himself. Speaking of Bheki, the former minister of police, he was living in a penthouse funded by Ket Matlala, allegedly. And now, Nati Mtetwa, the former Minister of Police, the former Minister of Arts and Culture, and he was currently the ambassador to France. It is alleged that he lost his life and fell 22 stories to the end of his chapter. Unati was implicated in a lot of shady dealings, and he was supposed to give his testimony at the Madlanga Commission. And now he is no more. He has left with so many secrets and so many answers that we had questions to and we needed answered. But now he is no longer on earth with us, allegedly. Because one thing about fake funerals, we've had a couple of those after the former commission that took place. So I will believe it when I believe it, when I believe it. Right now, I feel like Natty is chilling somewhere in an island. It's just really scary, the things that are happening in South Africa. A movie, truly and indeed. Yenina, Yenina. Imagine if Tebuho Tobejani did not date Ket Matlala. We would have not known. We would have not known. I guess, Sana, speaking about other rich people, the lazy Makoti, we all know Umakati, right? She's got that rich laugh. You see, my laugh can't even reach that laugh because mine, you can taste her. She only gets paid once a month. But Makati, she's been living a very luxurious life on TikTok and YouTube. She's my colleague also here on YouTube. And she is well received. She's very aspirational, and a lot of people really, really love her content. Tell me why she is currently getting dragged on Twitter. You know what happened, guys. So, there was a guy on Twitter who gave us content about his bush getaway with his girlfriend. And then a lot of South Africans started jumping on and showing us different bush getaways in South Africa, which was so beautiful and amazing to watch because why? We started seeing more domestic tourism. A lot of people started wanting to know where is this lodge, where is this place, where is this place. It was very beautiful and nice to watch. Even Bonang and Chichi Lamaine were partaking in this bush getaway content, showing us where they went on their romantic getaways, right? And then obviously there's always that one person in class that will just off ramp. Someone started showing us, sorry, what, forget the bush, let's go skiing. And then someone was like, how about the Hamptons? And then Makati jumped on and she was like, what about a week in Paris for Fashion Week? And people started coming on her. People were like, yeah, you have main character syndrome, you want to get all the attention. This was showing South African getaways. Now you're coming here with your Paris and your Louis Vuitton. People were jumping on Umakati. They were like on her. They were like on her. They were like, there's always that one person in class. And it was wild and insane to watch because I'm like, this hand is well received on her other social media platforms. But she was also wrong, guys. She was also wrong because that particular thread was just about bush getaways. Like, why do you want to be that one person that always just off ramps? Like, flex. Don't flex on a day that's not the day to flex. It's like the ones that they say wear black and white, then you wear black, white, gold, and red. Why? Why? Don't do that. It would have been nice to post your parents' getaway on a different thread, but not that bush getaway, Makazi. I love you, my sister, but they 0 out of 100. No, for real. Nah. Lesson learned, alwehlanga, lungehlanga. Ayanda Tabete, Ayanda. Ever since you married that man that works and work, we are suffering. We are suffering. Guys, can you still believe, Corey? They are still hopping on Shamiso. Yes. Now, if you don't know, Lungile Tabete, right? Who is the mother of Speedster's child? Speedster is now back in a relationship with his ex, Shamiso, right? Speedster and Shamiso had dated before. And then Speedster dated Lungile and had a child with Lungile. And then Speedster and Lungile ended. And Speedster ended up with who? Shamiso. They are currently dating. Now, Ayanda and Lungile have been trolling Ushamiso. So now, after that whole handbag saga, you remember Shamiso posted a handbag? And then Ayanda said, let's play a game, posting a similar handbag that looked like Shamiso's. And then they were kicking and laughing with the sister. And then people took that content and we all made videos about it. So on the comment section of one of these videos, someone was like, why is Ayanda competing with Shamiso? And she commented with her official page. And she was like, she wouldn't even compete, not even on her best day. Why? Why the animosity? Why the rudeness? Over a divorce, again, I say, over the divorce. And this is worse because you did not date Speedster. Speedster is the father of your niece. And why are you doing all this trolling gymnastics, Ayanda? This is not a good look on a woman with a master's. Like, ungayenzi kanjalo sis wami. There's absolutely no need, especially when Shamiso is not engaging you. The comment is now deleted, but we've all like seen another side of Ayanda. Really not tasty.